Well, are you thinking about buying or selling a home? Here are 5 things that you should do prior to working with any real estate agent. I'm Chris Spade at Keller Williams Realty, and whether or not you're buying or selling, there are 5 things to remember when picking the right real estate agent to work with. Here they are in no particular order. So what's number 1? Get a referral. It's always best to work with somebody that you know that someone else has worked with. Now, if you have friends who have never bought or sold a home, then it's good to do your own research. If you can, work with somebody that's in your network, or you can always work with, me. So number 2, and we touched on this for just a second, do your research online. Look up the agent to see how many homes they've sold, what their list to sales price ratio is, and whether or not they're working with buyers in the neighborhood that you're working in. Here's another free tip. It's always a great idea to work with an agent who not only has an online presence, but they've got videos so you know exactly who you're going to be working with when you make the call to the person on the other end of the phone. Now, here's one thing that many people don't do, which I think is a great idea, and that is visit open houses. This way you're getting to meet the person that's in front of you. So here's some things to look out for. Are they preoccupied? What do I mean by that? If they're not already speaking to somebody else who's visiting the open house, are they on their phone? Are they sitting down? Do they stand up to greet you and shake your hand when you walk into the room? These are the things that you want to look out for. Another thing you want to look out for, are they looking to reach out to you after the open house? This is why I suggest that you sign in at open houses. You want to know if an agent is going to be proactive with you. That's going to tell you how tenacious they're going to be in the negotiation process as you move forward in the transaction. If a real estate agent isn't going to call you back, then they probably aren't worth working with. Now, here's another thing. Once you've chosen 1 or 2 people to work with, and by the way, you're going to ultimately end up choosing 1 person to work with. You're not going to work with 2 people. One person is sufficient. Ask that person for some referrals and references. Ask them to talk to some of their past clients that they've worked with in the past. In my case, I can give you a list of people that I've worked with in the past that I know are going to be willing to talk to you and tell you about the service that I get. And number 5, and this is probably the most important one, go with your gut. Go with your gut. Whatever your gut feeling is telling you, that is probably the right answer. If it's a little bit uneasy, I suggest you start the process over again. Remember, you are making the biggest purchase of your life, so you want to make sure that the person you're working with knows exactly what they're doing. If you have any questions about buying a home in San Diego, feel free to reach out to me at 619-818-2992. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.